Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your Libertarian car guy, and I'm driving a VW GTI Autobahn edition, and that is the edition that has a multi-mode adjustable suspension, which I'll show you. You can see the button here, and if you engage that there, you've got four modes. You've got the Comfort, Normal, Sport, which is what I'm in, and then Custom, which you can configure various parameters individually. And it's very similar, in fact, to what you'd see in some of the higher-end cars. And this has actually gotten to be a fairly high-end car too. This is about $35,000, depending on whether you go with the 6-speed manual or, as this one has, the 6-speed DSG dual-clutch automated manual. Something else that's kind of neat about this car, I've dialed up the accessory performance monitor here, and hopefully you'll be able to see it through my crappy camera. You've got turbo boost there, you've got lateral G's here, and this one is hilarious, kilowatts, because they have to throw in the greenie consciousness stuff. And there's also, I'll show you in a second too, another menu that you can scroll through that shows you the coaching menu to help you eke out the most miles per gallon, which is hilarious. Anyway, this thing is a high boost turbo. I'll show you as I get going here. It'll kick up to nearly 30 pounds, which is why this car produces 220 horsepower out of 2.0 liters. And I got to thinking about that. Back in high school, I had a friend who had a 78 Corvette with the optional L82 350, and that's a 5.7 liter V8. And his L82 made, da-dum-bump, 220 horsepower. And also, it made 260 foot-pounds of torque at 3,000 RPMs. This one makes 258 foot-pounds at just 1,500 RPMs. Now, personally, I'm a little bit suspicious about both the horsepower and the torque ratings, given the performance of the car. The GTI can get to 60 in about 6 seconds flat, just over 6. It's significantly, noticeably quicker than a Ford Focus ST. Now, the Ford Focus ST is a little heavier, only about 200 pounds heavier, and it has 250-something rated horsepower. So, I don't know, you riddle me. Is Volkswagen underrating the power of their 2.0 Turbo 4? All right, I'm going to roll out here and give you an idea of what this thing is capable of doing. Watch the gauge. Here we go. Yeah, we hit 30 pounds of boost on that run, I think, and I don't know if you could tell, but the DSG gearbox does rev matching shifts too. There, it just did a rev matching downshift for me. And the exhaust even sounds like it might have sort of an AMG Mercedes-esque type baffle in it that pops open under full throttle. I don't know, I'm going to have to check that out and see. Anyhow, this thing really is the pick of the litter in the segment. It's superior to the Ford Focus ST in any number of ways, and not just performance. If you look at the ST's specs, you'll find that it's got a really cramped back seat compared to this thing, and this also has more cargo room, and it gets really good gas mileage. Now, the one fly in the soup is that Volkswagen has decided to stop selling the two-door hatchback body style. So from now forward, it looks like you can only get the four-door hatchback, which is what this is. But hey, you got the extra back seats, which is something that my buddy's L82 Corvette did not have. Anyway, more up at epautos.com, and we thank you for viewing, and we'll catch up with you again soon.